Just like we change up our wardrobe for spring, it makes sense to also change our decor. You can really give your house a whole new look with just a few simple touches. Interior designer Lisa Gilmore is back to show us how. Good to have you here, Lisa.
Thanks for having me.
So let's start with our living rooms, because you don't have to redo everything. You don't have to go out and get all new furniture. You just have to change a few little things.
Because wouldn't that be really bad if we had to go buy a new sofa for every season?
It'd be really expensive.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be good for the environment.
No, not at all. Yes, so we like to use things that are a little bit more costly and easier to achieve on a seasonal basis.
A little less costly, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right.
That's okay.
Anyways, so I like to think smaller in terms of throw blankets, throw pillows. You know, those are a great way, even your drapery, to rejuvenate your space through pattern, texture, and color.
Yeah, we've got some big flowers happening here. Is this hot for this season?
It is very hot. You know, flowers are just something I don't think, it's nature. They never go out of style.
That's true. That's true.
Speaking of flowers, fresh flowers are one of the easiest ways to update your space for spring.
It smells so good.
Isn't it just happiness in a jar?
It really is happiness in a jar. And these are the types of bugs you want in your house, right?
Yeah, you know, chic brass bugs. You can't go wrong with that.
Get yourself a couple of chic brass bugs. And you say you don't have to go with the pastels. If you want to lighten and brighten, you can still be...
Yeah, think outside of the box. You can be more bold. Use saturated colors for your pairing. Another thing I also like to do seasonally is switch out my coffee table books. It keeps your space inviting, keeps it fun. Think of travel, think of food seasonally, think of garden. And it's also a great way for entertaining and bringing up conversation.
And the people who sit at your coffee table will thank you for the new reading material if they're sitting there reading. Okay, where are we now?
This is a bedroom. So in your bedroom, you like to be calm, relaxed, rejuvenated. Same thing with the new season that we have going on. Everyone wants to rejuvenate their space. So think of ways. One easy way to do it is updating your linens. You know, our textiles get so much use in our home.
They sure do.
So really take advantage of this time to kind of switch them out, give them more longevity.
Yes.
You know, having a very simple linen, something with a nice color pop if you wish. Neutralize it with a gray. Also, another thing to do is you can get a new area rug. That's another great way to transform your space. We got an area rug down here at the bottom.
Okay.
Another thing I love to do is find really great candles. Candles have become these really fun artistic gems, different shapes, different sizes, different colors and fragrances that are really great mood changers.
I'm also wondering, is it worth it to make the investment in some good sheets? Because, you know, some people think volume is better than good quality, but what difference does it make?
I mean, personally...
Are you one of those, I need a certain thread count and we're good to go?
Yes and no. And sometimes the color just speaks to me, you know. So it's really just what brings you happiness.
Right,
is what's most important.
Gotta be good. Okay, I get that. And these are nice colors. It is calming, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what room are we into now?
This is moving outdoors, because with spring, everyone wants to be outdoors. So one of my favorite things to do is update my wreath on my front door seasonally.
Yes.
It's a great way to just liven your space and greet your guests. And I actually turn it into fun with my girlfriends, and we make wreaths every season.
And how did you do this? Just material,
fabric, and yarn. So you just can really have fun and bring your own personality out through your front door.
I love it.
And again, like I said before, your textiles get a lot of use. So change your doormat.
Please change your doormat.
Please change your doormat. You don't want the same doormat for years and years after time. Your house will look a little dingy.
And even though this is made for outdoor use, I mean, I think the ones you can take off and clean are really the best, but if you don't have that, it might be time to refresh, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, again, updating your textiles, your patterns and stuff like that, using small trinkets outside, plantings and stuff really are just great ways.
Can you throw that in the washing machine? Would you?
I don't know about the whole pillow itself.
It might not be the same look when you come out,
but the cover you could.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe if you can find things you can take off and change out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lisa Gilmore, always good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You look like spring.
You do too. This is kind of a great combo we got going on.
We'll be right back.